what's up guys, it's Aaron here back with another video. Today we are going to be opening a new product that has just recently dropped. This is of course going to be the Cynthia's Garchomp EX Premium Collection. Now what makes it a premium collection? We have a beautiful full art there, which is one of the promos, number 204. And we have a little figurine that I think we'll build first. We'll pop that onto the side and then we'll crack 3 packs. You can see there is 6 packs there. I think it's Paradox Rift at the very back. Then we have Journey Together, and then we finish off strong with Destined Rivals. So let's crack this open. Hope you can just hear it for now. Hope you guys have been well. Hope you guys have been enjoying this content. This is a bit of a tricky box to open. So how much? Let's take that off the screen just for a moment. There you go. Now, this did retail for $80 on the dot. And you can definitely see why, because there is a lot of really cool stuff here. Alright, let's get that box away. Put that in the recycling. There you go. You can see it a little bit better. We have that little figurine there with Cynthia. Let's get rid of this little top frame first. Have a look at the promo cards. So there is 3 cards there. Let's flip that around. There you go. Pop that one over to the side. And what do we have? So let's start off with the Gibble, Cynthia's Gibble. It is number 102 of Destined Rivals, but it does have this sort of swell. Well, that's a pretty nice location for a swell there. So swell, snowy type hollow. We have Cynthia's Gabite there. So all these will be getting a beautiful sleeve. And Cynthia's Garchomp EX, look at that. That is an absolutely beauty. What if it is actually playable? That would definitely help the TCG players. So now, what do we have here? We have 2 things. This is, what is this supposed to be? I think a little bit of a backing for the actual figurines. Not sure how well I can put that. Let's pop that one there. That's pretty good. And then we have this. Now let's slowly open it up. I wonder what this is actually supposed to look like. I might bring the box a little bit closer for me. Oh. There you go. Let's pop one down there for now. Okay. Now, what goes what? So in this small one that I've just taken, I think that will have a Ultra Ball. So this little Ultra Ball goes onto this little front one here. So let's pop that one there. Oh. There you go. I think that fits in. There you go. A little bit of a click. Looks good. Next one is the Gibble. So let's get rid of that Gibble now. There is an easier way of getting these out, but that's all right. Gibble. Rocking it in. There you go. That's very nice. And then I believe the last slot is going to be for Cynthia. So let's bring her out. There you go. Cynthia. One side, then the other. Rocking it in. There you go. That is absolutely amazing. Let's pop Cynthia there. Next one will be a... Well, there's 4 Pokemon left, as you can see. Roserade, Roselia, Spiritomb, and the big Garchomp. Let's start with the small one first. We'll start off with a Roselia. Oh. Bottoms first. Wiggle it in. Beautiful. That is a nice little click there. We can put that one right on top of Cynthia. Next one, of course, we're going to have to go for the Roserade. Only makes sense. Okay, let's pop that one together. Very cool. I think that goes right beside Cynthia. Next one will be that Spiritomb. A lot of plastic, a lot of waste, actually, now that I'm taking all this apart. But at least we do get a cool little figurine. Let's put the Spiritomb right over on this side there. And then the big baddie, of course, that's going to be Garchomp. ASMR for you guys. There we go. Let's pop that one over to the side. And I think I've actually just missed a little product. I believe it is a sticker, which I'll show you guys in just a moment. But there you go. We have an amazing Garchomp, which I'll put right there. So if we do get any cool cards, it will go into that shot. So that's pretty cool so far. There is this little sticker. We got Cynthia's Garchomp there. We've got Cynthia. Looks like a little Polaroid. So we'll put that one over to the side. That's pretty nice. But now, the reason why you guys are actually here, it is to open 3 packs. So we got 1, we got 2, we got 3. And it turns out there's only 1 Journey Together. There is 3 Paradox Rift and 2 Destined Rivals. So it's a bit of an odd selection. We'll open the Destined Rival last. I've been slowly getting some more singles to complete that set. But there's a long way to go, but that's okay. We'll start with a code card for you guys there. Next one will be a Water Energy. This is a set that I haven't really opened that much, Paradox Rift, so hoping to get something cool. We've got a Plusle there, 70 HP Tandem Mouse. It does evolve a couple of times. Toad's Cool. There's been a lot of Toad's Cool in all these sets, but I can definitely see why. This is a very aesthetic looking card. We have Toxel there by the one and only Yuka Mori. A Cursed Duster. And if your duster looks like that, you definitely don't want to be using that one. So we'll continue on. We've got Orbeetle there from 1 to number 2. HP 130. That's an absolute beast. Particularly with Brain Shake, that's definitely going to do a lot of damage. Now we have Clorphia, not as much, but it does burn the opposing Pokemon, which is quite nice. 120 HP. Joltik, eating a little blueberry. That's really cute. Probably puts into perspective how tiny Joltik actually is. Unless that's a very big berry. Next card. Octillery by Yukamori. Again, you can definitely see that in that claymation style. Really cool, beautiful detail. And we'll finish off with a Brute Bonnet. So nothing too crazy just yet, but I believe I'm having a good feeling, at least for this video. So leave a comment down below in the chat if you think that there's going to be at least one cool little banger in this video. Now we have another code card for you guys. Another Water Energy. What's that supposed to mean? I think, is there a Garchomp in this set? Not too sure, but we have Minim. We start with Plusle on the other side of the pack. Now we've got a Snorant here, 60 HP. Knuckle Stack and a CL. It's definitely a Salt type Pokemon. We got a Plusle here, 70 HP. Beautiful. Orthworm. Is that how you pronounce it? Definitely let me know in the comments if I've absolutely butchered that one. But 140 HP into a 120 HP Toad's Cruel card. Definitely a different, or it looks like as if a different artist has drawn this Toad's Cruel. Screamtail, amazing. Not that helpful from the looks of things, but you know, we are loving to see all these cool cards come through. Now we have Nimble here. That's quite nice. Very nimble, very speedy. And we've got just another reverse holo. It is of one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. It is Jirachi. So reverse holo Jirachi, you know, I can't complain about that. And we finish off strong with a Yveltal. So we only have 1 pack left. You know what it's going to be. It's going to be Destined Rival. Are we going to get something good? Leave a comment down below, guys. There it is. One last little pack. We are definitely wanting at least one cool hit from this video. Although I am pretty stoked with the figurines in the background. Code card there for you guys. We have a Psychic Energy. Does that mean we're going to get the Mewtwo? Is that how it works? If it is, that would make me feel much better about all of this. So we start off with a Arrokuda, Arven's Mashif in a little mole. Or it looks like maybe an outside part of a mole. We got a dollar there. Look at that beautiful just shadowing on its forehead. That's very cool. Cynthia's Gabite. We did see this as that promo card, I believe. Yes, I just confirmed. So it is that promo card, but this is just the base one. So that's pretty nice. Team Rocket's Porygon Z. I believe I need this as the reverse holo. So if I see that later in this video, That would be an absolute win. Same for this one, but as the illustration rare, I think if we can pull an illustration rare in this pack, I would be absolutely stoked. So there you go. With this is Team Rocket, Houndoom, Energy Recycler. I mean, that's very, very helpful. I think in the actual game it would be very useful. Got Nose Pass there, very lonely in front of a very lonely flower. I wonder what that's all about. But we are nearing the end of this video, guys, so don't forget to leave a like, hit the subscribe button. That, cross our fingers for something. Not quite. It is Team Rocket's Mareep. Maybe I do need this. Look at that. Actually, I feel like I may have commented on that type of shadowing before, so maybe not. But we'll finish off strong. Not quite. With a Team Rocket's Wobbuffet. There you go, guys. If you guys have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that bell for all my latest video notifications. And guys, until next time, have a good one.